Welcome back to Caddie Golf USA. I'm Russell Smith, your host. Today we're going to be playing at Ventana Canyon Mountain Lodge and Resort. We will be playing the Ventana Canyon Mountain Course. From the blacks, it's playing 6,800 yards, and we'll actually be playing for the gold tees today, but we'll give you a little preview of this course. We'll be starting off at number one. It's a 422 yard par 4, and we'll be going through the holes at that point. But stick around, stay with us, and we'll give you a nice preview of this Ventana Canyon Lodge Golf Club and Resort and the mountain course. Alright, here we are at number one mountain course, playing 422, straight down the middle. We've got a bunker out there. It's about 286 or so to get into the bunker, but that definitely is your target line. It's a pretty generous fairway. It opens up to the right a little bit and the left. Now over to the right it does dip down the pit there, but straight away, and this is a great opening hole. It's just a little uphill and then you'll be downhill to the green, about where those carts are over there. Alright, so here's looking at our approach shot to the green on number one here. We do have a little pot bunker off here to the left, and there's kind of a false front leading up to the green here. So if you end up with a poor tee shot, you can run one on definitely. But we got some swells around the green front here, so pretty protected. So definitely want to hit the green and aim for the middle, and then just play to the pin placement. But really nice conditions. It's great out here. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and we're off to a good start. Alright, here we are at number two, playing 347 yards. It's straight up the hill. Not too much danger. There's some heavy rough there just on the north side of the 150 stick, so you definitely want to try to carry over that. The green is protected up by a couple bunkers on the left side, so you want to aim for the middle to the right side of the green and then putt back to that corner. But it's a nice little par 4 for number 2 hole, and swing away. Here we are at number 3, Ventana Lodge and Canyon Golf Club Racquet Resorts signature hole. It's a par 3, playing about 100 yards from the tips, and slightly downhill to the green. And as you can see, it's pretty much an island green. Big canyon off to the left, large boulders to the right, and there's not much forgiveness here. So this is a must hit green. There's a little pot bunker in the center of the screen there. That's a little hidden, but it will catch a short ball. But this is some of the beauty here at this Ventana Canyon golf course, right up nestled up in the foothills, and whole view of the city of Tucson to the south here. It's really a cool hole. It's pretty awesome that they've got it set up this way, and we've got another awesome hole coming up with number 4, so check that out. Alright, here we are at number 4, par 5 with the big dog leg left. The bunker is in play on the left there. Your ideal shot straight at the tree. If you're long hitters, that water is reachable, but you really got to smack one really good, about 320 or so. And there are some church pew bunkers on the right here, but a really scenic hole, really ideal tee shot here is good. Alright, number 5, playing 360. There's another dog leg left. See the carts out there at the 150 stick. The green will dog leg down past that tree. If that tree wasn't there, we could probably see the flag, but it is downhill, so it's just around the corner. There's OB left here, and of course we got this pond in the front right. So hitting the fairway is imperative here, but you do have some wiggle room. It is a shorter fairway with the dog leg, so about a 270 yard shot will run through the fairway, so you want to stay short of that, or else get the ball flight with the dog leg. And we'll see what the approach shot is. Looking at our approach here on number 5, you can see this is a very tight pin. It's narrow either way, so definitely the green is very narrow and tight. We've got bunkers guarding the back right as well as the front left, and this whole green does slope heavily from left to right here. So hitting a little draw into this hole is your ideal shot shape. For you lefties out there, hitting a little fade will get it to stick nice and tight. Here we are in hole number 6, playing 250 yards from the tips. This is a long oblong green. It goes heavily from front to back. does go from right to left there. Obviously you can see in the front left there's some big bunkers, and those are deep. Let me tell you, your head is not above the surface of the green when you're down on those bunkers. Your bail is to the right. There's a big soft zone out in the rough over there. So at 250 yards, this is not an easy hole. Today we're playing from the golds, so playing about 185. Well, probably about 190 with the pin placement way in the back corner there like that. So it's definitely a tough hole, and shot to the middle of the green is ideal. All right, hole number 7 here is a par 4 playing 450 yards. Looks like a pretty narrow fairway, but there's some openings just a little bit to the right, and left is a little more generous than you think. Of course, there's a fairway bunker out there on the left, and then the green is guarded by several bunkers around the green structure, right and left, and I believe there's one short. So a good tee shot here should lead into a scoring opportunity. All right, so here's our approach on number 7. Again, the green is guarded by a front right bunker and a mid left bunker. Now this green does have a slope up here to the middle, and then it'll dive way back to the right there by the flag. So hit the middle of the green and just let it release back to the hole is your ideal shot here. But pretty narrow fairway. But like I said, good tee shot here should lead to a scoring opportunity. All right, number 8 is a par 5 playing 505 yards roughly from the tips. It's right down the middle here. You got some trees off to the right, which are kind of in danger. That bunker back there it's reachable for the long bombers, but I think it's about 275 out, so just want to stay to the left of that. Of course, left here is OB in the trees. A great tee shot is going to hit the top of that hill, about where those cart guys in the carts are there. And it's going to release down the bottom of the hill, and you'll have a nice, maybe 150, 160 yard shot. Maybe a little bit longer now, maybe about 180 to the flag, and then there's a big ditch down the bottom of that is over the hill, and then down the bottom of the ditch is a wash through there. So long, super long bombers probably want to lay up just a little bit here, but a good drive should put you in a good scoring opportunity again. Number 9 here is a 414 yard par 4. Fairly straight away. We do have some bunkers protecting the fairway on the right side up there, so you want to stay left of those. And of course there is left OB, so hitting the fairway is imperative. This is going to be a common theme for this course. But good tee shot here, 250, 260 on the pin today is very accessible. The green is oblong from right to left, scooting away from you. But with the pin placement here in the front right, it's a very accessible hole location. So hitting the fairway should lead to a birdie opportunity. Alright, number 11 here is a 445 par 4. This is probably the widest fairway on the back 9. There's a lot of undulation in the fairway, so you get a lot of hills and up and down. So you may have a downhill lie, you may have an uphill lie. There might be one bunker, a couple bunkers off to the left, a little pot bunker, but straight away is the key, and lead to a good second shot. All right, number 12 is a par 5 playing 548, just a slight dog leg to the left. This bunker on the left side is long and deep. You want to avoid that at all costs. Generous fairway to the right, no real trouble on the right side. So center right's a great shot, and then the green approach shot's going to be all the way up the hill. All right, here's our approach shot on this par 5. Get the 150 stick out there. Again, the green is protected by, that's on the right side. That bunker is fairly long, and it is deep, green side. There's a swell bunker just short left of the green. So you want to get definitely up on the green there. Kind of your bailouts up to the left side there in the rough, and have a chip back onto the green for your second shot if you can pound it up there. We're still about 260 out, so we'll take a good shot here and see what we can do. Alright, number 14 is a short par 4 playing 292. The bunker is guarded, the green is guarded by several bunkers short and left, and there's a fairway pot bunker out there to the left side. So just a simple iron off the tee box here to the fairway is your ideal. Those who are braver can try to wallop one up the hill. Again, it's playing probably a good 10 yards uphill to the green. There is OB to the right, so sticking left here is your best option. Alright, next up we have a par 3 playing 198 from the tips, or was it 188? No, I missed it now. But nice par 3 here, the scenic mountain in the background. This left hill will funnel everything. This hill will funnel everything down onto the green, so that is kind of a bailout spot. Obviously, there's a bunker short right and then deep left, but the pro shot, the member shot, is up on the hill and let it trickle on the green. If you're not so inclined for that, then you can just go right at the flag. That little proxy marker is pretty close to the flag stick right now, so it's a nice, beautiful par 3. '15 is a par 4 playing 435 up the hill to the big rock up there. The pin is up there by the rock. There's a little bunker here to the left in front of us, but the biggest thing is carrying over, and then you can run out of fairway if you hit a straight shot. That tree is definitely only about maybe 260 out, so you want to stay left of that tree, aim right over the 150 stick here, and then your second shot will be up to the green right in front of the large rock. Again, another beautiful scenic par 4 here at Ventana Canyon Mountain Course. Our approach here at 15, straight up the hill to the big rock, the flag. There's a very large false front here, so getting it up on the green is imperative. There's no bunkers, just a grass junk off to the right and the left. So just go right at the green and get it up top. Alright, number 16 is a par 3 playing 170 from the tips. Just a straightforward shot. There's a big gully ditch you have to carry to the green, and long is no good because there are some bunkers over there. Center of the green's a great shot here, and just enjoy the view and swing away. Number 17 here is a split fairway playing 402 yards from the tips. There's a bunker along that ridge there. There's a lower fairway towards that cart and an upper fairway. You got two choices here. The lower fairway, you're going to have definitely a more uphill shot up to the green, and it's uphill the whole way. Up the left side, those trees do come into play pretty quick, so if you can hit something a little bit longer and run through the backside of them, you'll be in good shape. Ideal shots just straight up the gut. Approach here at 17, straight up the hill. We do have some danger off to the left, but pin placement today is front right, so shouldn't have any danger. There's green light flag. Alright, 18 here's a par 5 playing 589 all the way down the hill. You can see a smattering of bunkers.